Today's case is a 2007 Nissan Frontier pickup truck. Has a 2.5 liter engine on it. I bought this truck from original owner, and he said that the car needed an engine. I didn't look at it. I just sent a tow truck, pick it up, drop it at my mechanic, and yesterday he looked at it and he said he has no ignition. He said that he changed the crankshaft sensor, and he has no ignition. So today I'm here to see if we can solve this problem of no ignition signal. First, looking at the Mitchell, the diagram. These are the 4 coils. 1, 4, 3, 2. Look like this is the firing order. I'm not sure, but anyway. And so I'm starting with the ignition number 1. Let me see, where's that yellow wire go to pin 17 here. Let me go to next. 17 is this one. Go to 13 at the end here. So next, zoom in. 13, this yellow one goes up to, okay, goes to, what is this module? So engine control module, right rear of engine compartment. So the engine control module, it says ignition 1, yellow, and ignition 3, I assume, blue, and ignition 2, no, sorry, this is ground, my bad. Where's ignition 2 and ignition 4? Ignition 2 and ignition 4. Gray, ignition 4. Green, ignition 2. And what's the color of the other one? Yellow and blue. So we have yellow. What was the firing order? 1432? I'm not sure. Anyway, we have I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, so I trace them. Yellow, blue, green, gray, no, yellow, green, blue, gray. Yellow, green, blue, gray. Yellow, green, blue, and gray. Yellow, green, blue, gray. Okay. Yellow, green, blue, gray. Okay, so these yellow, the first one, pin number 1 on each harness is from the engine control module. Let me read what controls the. Let me pull the snap-on scanner and turn it on and connect it. See what it says about the ignition, what control what, and we'll continue. So based on all data, this is the cylinder layout. This is the engine front, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go to the engine. And So this is how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is cylinder number 1. And 2, 3, 4 under the intake manifold. Now this is the harness for cylinder number 1. What do we have here? We have green, black, and brown. Green, black, brown. Green, black, brown. So that sensor on top of the engine, that's extra one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, back to Mitchell. Ignition number 1. Is that supposed to be yellow? The one that I said brown? It didn't look yellow to me, but anyway, I'll take it as a yellow. So I'm still learning this stuff, and based on what I see, I don't think this is a ground controlled coil, because I see all the grounds here share the same point for these coils, the black, and they are here. It says this F15 says front of engine, so this is the ground and this is the pulse. Okay, how about the green? What is the green? They share the same green wire. Let me see where the green go to, which is this one. Green, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let me trace the green one, see where does it go to. Green goes to loop wire, and it goes to this IPDM, right rear of engine compartment, which is the fuse box. It goes to the ECM relay, fuse 53, 20 amp. This fuse 53, 20 amp controls the signal side of this relay. Okay. So right now I think the signal is coming from the computer, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's coming from the computer. And for each one, yeah, it can't be this common one. No, I don't think it is. Let me see where these go for. This red one and this white one. These that supplies from the green. Red one and white. Here, 23 and 30. Next. Zoom in. 23. Red one and white one. 30. No. So the red one goes to intake valve timing control solenoid in front of engine to the VV2 solenoid. Okay, and the white one becomes 24. Zoom in. 24 goes to the evap canister, vent control valve, evap canister, on evap canister. Okay. Alright, let me focus on these pins. Either, I need to write this down. Ignition 1, ignition 3, ignition 2 and 4. Alright, let me focus on these. See if we have a signal from the computer. Do we have a check engine light coming on? Let me pull the scanner, see if I can communicate with the computer. I have a plan. Okay, so it's done scanning. Let's see what we have. Engine 340, PO 340, camshaft sensor, bank 1, the only bank we have. Body BCM, low pressure, never mind these. Tire pressure sensor codes. U1000 meter, what is that meter? Cluster? I'm not sure. And we have vehicle speed, U1000 CAN communication circuit, and again some tire pressure codes. That's it. What I'm going to do, clear all codes, and probably put back the coil and the plug it and crank it, and then see what codes come back on, or if there's any new codes. Okay, codes are cleared. Coil and spark plug put back. Camshaft position sensor problem, back 1. Okay. So based on all data, the camshaft position sensor located right here in the back of the engine by the firewall. Let me find it. I take a look at it, like visual inspection, see if it's plugged, unplugged. I cannot reach it. I don't see it. Let me locate it and get a better setup, and I'll get back with the camera. So this is the camshaft sensor that I think he replaced. There was no screw or anything. Okay, see, I'm gonna try to put the camera over there. This is the harness for it, and it's somewhere under these two hoses. I cannot even show you guys, but I think that's the place for it. I'm gonna put the original back and see what we have after I cleared that code. This is the original. This is the one that he put. Let me see if I can get you a location of it. It's right under there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I cannot see anything, but this is, here's my finger, is where you put the sensor. But look at this. Focus. Let me disconnect it. So this is the harness for it. Try to focus, please. Here we go. And the yellow wire is stripped, and the actual wire is exposed. I don't know if that had anything to do with the code or if it was touching the body. I'll look into it, but I'm trying to get you a better. But here you see it, the one in the middle is exposed right there. See it? Okay. See if I can zoom in. There we go. You see it? Red, black, and yellow in the middle. And that yellow is exposed. I don't know if that is touching the body, have short to ground, if it blew any fuse. But let me see what I can do about that and check some fuses meanwhile. Alright, so I went to the junkyard. I got a new, not new, I mean used sensor from an engine that I know it was running good, because I'm selling that engine, and I got a used battery that I know it's good. Let's see if we clear the code, crank it. I shut off the scanner to save some battery life, but let's see what happens if I crank it. Okay, have a good sign. Fuel probably, because it's been sitting. Let me give it some gas. Come on, come on. Come on. Huh? Starter fluid? No, I don't. But let me see. I think it's gonna start. It's been sitting. There you go. I have gas. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take care of it. Huh? Let me take care of it. Start it one more time. Check the oil.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fuck you at?
Yo, that noise is gonna clear when the oil go up. Okay, so the truck started. and the noise on the engine is gone. The engine is running smooth. It need an oil change, definitely. It's been sitting since 2018 and the oil on it black, like pitch black. I don't have no check engine light, although I changed the battery. I disconnected the battery, so that's why I'm getting to the scanner. I want to see that code if it comes back after I replace the camshaft position sensor. And I'm definitely going to you know, isolate that strip wire, you know, tape it, make it correct. Clear codes, yes. Continue. Recycle the key. Start the truck. Yo! Okay, so I scan it, there's no codes, but the truck is not starting again. I think it's a fuel problem. Fuel delivery problem. Let me scan it one more time. Yeah, no fault codes. Okay. Was it a faulty sensor or was it a the stripped wire? I don't know. We'll look into that, but let me see what's the problem with the fuel. Let me see if I can start it again. Alright, so coming to the fuses, this is the 15 amp fuel pump fuse, which is this one. The first 15 amp after these three 10 amp. Let me see if we get power. Go ahead! Is that on off?
Yeah.
Is it on? How about try to crank it? Alright, that's good. Okay, so I just went to the gas station, got a whatever that is, put it in the truck, and the fuel indicator didn't go up at all. It's still giving me the same level as before me putting the fuel. I don't know what's up with that, but let's try it. Okay, we went prior to that, my mechanic went under the truck and he banged on the fuel tank and he told me that it sounded empty. That's why I went to the gas station and got some gas. So there is a possibility that this is a faulty sensor level, a fuel level sensor faulty. But before I started, this engine sounds good. Nothing wrong with the engine. I don't think anything wrong with the engine. I'm gonna pull some live data and look at them. We'll look at them together. Well, let me just make sure the oil and antifreeze is good in this truck. Okay, so the truck is not starting. After I shut it off, I tried to start it a couple of times, it didn't start. Now when scanning it, I have back that PO 340 code for the camshaft position sensor. Problem. Let me clear it. Okay, now I think almost. Scan it. No codes. Recycle the key. We were not even be able to start it with a starter fluid. Right. So based on all data, the fuel pump relay is located inside the
Yo, you got your phone back.
the power distribution module, which is the fuse box, but it's inside. I do not have access to it because I looked at these and none of them says fuel pump, and the way it was shown on the diagram, it's internal, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate it on off and see if I hear anything. Here you go, you heard it?
Yeah.
Off.
Let me go to the gas
On.
station. That's where it is. Go where it is. Gas station.
Off.
You grow up already.
On.
Before me.
Give me the keys.
Off.
Let's go.
Okay. Let me see if I can start it.
Huh?
Buy me anyway.
Okay, so we went under the truck and we heard the fuel pump coming on when we activated it from the scanner. The last thing that he said, and I think it's a bad fuel. So we are going to leave it cool down a little bit and try to start it, and once we start it we'll leave it running until it uses all the fuel, and we'll just put a new fuel in it. But for now I think this video is over. The car has no code, and I fixed the wire, the harness for the camshaft position sensor, and the engine runs good. I don't need no engine for this car. I think this is the end of it. I will in the future, after we finish everything with this truck, I will shoot another video just to show what's the outcome. I was hoping that it starts, and it started, it ran, but that fuel issue is not letting me finish this video properly. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe if you like the video, for also future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I decided to give it a shot right before I walk away. Right before, I swear to God, I grabbed the key and I said, let me just start it for the viewers. Let me just one more crank. Hopefully it will start. I want to end up the video after all the struggling. I want to end up the video in a good way. Or the sensor in the back. What's the difference? I'll just crank it for the last time. I'm tired. I don't want to pull the scanner and look at some data, but everything sounds good. I'm gonna leave it running. If any check engine light come on, we'll scan it together and we'll see what's going on with it. But for now, I think it's bad fuel. That's what causing it not to start. Bad fuel from sitting for 2 years. Sorry. Again, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next car.